actually broke up with her sister's good. I actually have an appointment for 12 o'clock, but it's 12, I'm late anyway. Yes, at her sister's wedding. Michelle, at her sister's wedding, of all places. He could have waited another day. 11:30, but let's see if we can accommodate you. He couldn't have let her done. I don't know, I just want to take out the brace. Whatever, when I see stylist. Yes, he couldn't have.
Many of us love going to the hair salon to do our hair. For me, it's a pamper me day. This young lady has just stepped in and she's late for her appointment. She doesn't know what she's going to do to her hair and she's busy talking on the phone.
Madam, what would you like to do to your hair?
I don't know, just take it out, style it. You're the stylist now, you should know what to do.
Okay. Do you care for wine or water or tea?
I'm actually very hungry. Is there no way I can actually get food?
Sure.
So I would like something like chicken and chips. Can we order that?
Sure.
Okay.
What's it? Can you please order chicken and chips for the
Wait. Where's your restroom?
There.
Okay. Excuse me.
How's your family?
Fine. Your family is good. Everything was good. Thank you.
So how was your weekend?
Weekend was good though. In fact, something even happened with my cousin. Remember that my cousin I came in here with the other day?
Yeah.
I told you that her sister was getting married, so how her boyfriend broke up with her.
Okay.
At the venue. On the wedding. It wasn't funny at all. She was the one that was even talking to on the phone, so I don't even realize I need to call her back.
Now, it's a great idea for the stylist to offer his customer something to drink. For hygiene reasons, chicken and chips is an absolute no-no, but a drink will do. What's that about asking your customer personal information? There's really no need for any of that. Keep what's personal, personal.
What's going on? No. Can you please call Tata Oil? We agreed on 30 million naira. Please just inform Mr. Badijo. No, we're not taking anything less than that.
So much confidential information just from one telephone call. Be careful how much official information you spread when you're in a public environment.
Good afternoon. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Please, can I get my hair done? I need to leave this place like really fast. This is my lunch break, okay? Let's go.
There's only so much you can get done when you're going in for a quick fix. You have to be patient with your time. Avoid rushing. Set another time if you know you need longer.
Okay, so
Now, I don't like it when hairstylists talk on top of my head when they're doing my hair. It gets worse when they begin to speak vernacular. That's a complete no-no. Hairstylists, do the job that you were asked to do. There's no need for you to have that conversation while your customer is still with you.
Okay, so last week we were looking at the guys going to barb their hair. Today we're looking at the ladies going to do their hair. And the same questions. But Janet is going to
have any problem with that?
No. Wait, hold on. Because having seen that video, I can pick out several wrongs. Oh, no, Janet. Wait, let's bring in Janet. Okay, Janet is here. Okay, Janet.
Oh, goodness. Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Great. That's a fun one. And it's important. Ladies, you know, I always say every lady should have a pamper me day. At least once in a month. Try and have a pamper me day. And that's everything to do with your grooming. And, you know, it's got to do with doing your hair, making sure you do your nails, you know. And
if possible, throw in a facial.
yeah,
and
throw in a
massage.
facial and massage. There you go. All right. At least
These
take
only
care of your
ladies that
fine
have
details.
pamper me day.
No, I guess some men, they know when they want to have it, so they definitely have it. But you know, but we ladies, sometimes we're so busy. You know, we're doing the playing mom, playing wife, playing professional.
Housekeeper,
yes, and
cook.
sometimes you tend to, you know, really forget that indeed it is important to have grooming day. But the first thing I want to say about hairdressing salon etiquette is, do you actually book an appointment to have your hair done? Do you?
Most times you don't.
Most times we don't.
Not here.
But you know, not here. But ideally we should. We should book an appointment, because sometimes we're in such a hurry, but then it doesn't work in this environment sometimes. You're in a quick fix, you're running, you really need to get it done. But what happens when you get there and you're late, or there's a big queue? But anyway, the truth of the matter is two things. I also wanted to say, first of all, appointments. Do you book appointments? And if you don't, you should be ready to at least adapt to whatever you see when you get there.
When you get there.
You know, going to the salon on a Saturday, for instance, just be ready to spend the whole day there. It's a nightmare for we women on a Saturday. But having said that, sometimes if you book an appointment, it might make sense. But then I used to ask hairdressers and stylists, why don't you operate an appointment system? And many of them say, well, we don't know how to keep time. And timing is an issue. So you do have an appointment, but you come in 15, 30 minutes late, and it doesn't make sense because you're blocking other people from experiencing or doing their own hair as well. Okay, but then again, how often do we women go to the salon? That's another one. Now, sometimes we have hair. Convenience is key to we women. So sometimes we have a weave on. Nothing wrong with having a weave on, but then how often do you wash it? You see, then sometimes we have braids, which is a lot easier. It's easy to pack. Life is made easy. But then again, sometimes we take it for granted. Most times when I'm doing my trainings, I ask men, what's the one thing you don't like about women's hair? And you can guess what it is, right?
What?
The smell. Oh, no, you're jealous.
I will answer that question
You
as
tell
soon
us.
as we come back from this very short break. Please don't go away.